Today we've got something really special for you. A curated list of 10 books that will completely revolutionize the way you think about finance and motivation. These are not just any books. These are hand-picked masterpieces that can serve as foundational guides for your journey toward financial independence and personal growth. So grab a pen. You're going to want to take notes. Get ready to unleash your full potential. Before we get into this enlightening list, do us a favor. If you're eager to level up your game in both finance and motivation, hit that thumbs up button. Your engagement really helps this community grow. Let's kick off with the legendary The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Why it's important. Often considered the Wall Street Bible, this book doesn't just teach you about investing. It educates you on how to think about money and risk management. Key takeaway: invest for the long term and don't follow the market hype. Always focus on the fundamentals and intrinsic value of your investments. Short-term market movements should not dictate your investment strategy. Warren Buffett himself studied under Graham and credits this philosophy for much of his success. Our second must-read is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Why it's important. This is a must-read for anyone looking to improve their social skills and understand the psychology of influence. Dale Carnegie's classic isn't just about making friends, but about understanding the emotional needs of people and how this understanding can lead to personal and financial success. Key takeaway: building relationships is key to long-term success. Empathy and genuine interest in others can help you both personally and professionally. Success often comes from social capital. Up next is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Why it's important. Kiyosaki's two dads teach contrasting philosophies about money. The book beautifully explains the importance of financial education and provides groundbreaking views on money and investing. Key takeaway: the key to wealth is not just earning, but knowing how to manage, invest, and even leverage your money. Work on acquiring assets, not liabilities. Moving forward, Drive by Daniel H. Pink is our fourth choice. Why it's important. Motivation isn't as straightforward as carrot and stick. Pink tackles the psychology of motivation in this game-changing book as he argues that autonomy, mastery, and purpose fuel the most satisfying forms of motivation. Key takeaway: intrinsic motivation. The motivation that comes from within often leads to the most profound levels of creativity and productivity. Book number 5 is The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Why it's important. Ferriss challenges the traditional 9-to-5 work life and urges readers to design their life in a way that maximizes experiences. This book will make you rethink your approach to work and life balance. Key takeaway: life is not about endless work. It's about living on your terms. Automate, delegate, and eliminate unnecessary tasks. Outsource what you can and focus on what truly matters. Our 6th book is Thinking Fast and Slow by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman. Why it's important. Kahneman presents decades of research to help us understand what really goes into making a decision. The book challenges the assumptions of human rationality, which is especially crucial when it comes to making financial decisions. Key takeaway: being aware of cognitive biases can help you make better decisions in all areas of life, especially in managing your finances. Always question if your gut feeling is indeed correct or if it's being influenced by cognitive biases. For Book 7, we delve into The Millionaire Next Door. Why it's important. Stanley and Danko conducted surveys of millionaires and found that most aren't the flashy spenders we often envision. They live in modest homes and work in blue-collar industries. This book shatters the myths of what it means to be wealthy in America and provides insights into their real habits. Key takeaway: Wealth is often accumulated not just by earning more, but also by spending wisely and saving diligently. Living below your means is often the path to wealth. True wealth often goes unnoticed. Coming in at number 8 is Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Why it's important. Brené Brown teaches us that vulnerability isn't a weakness, but a strength. In the realms of leadership, finance, and personal relationships, being vulnerable can open doors to deeper connections and success. Key takeaway. Being open to failure and criticism can help you grow and ultimately succeed. This is key for anyone looking to make bold financial and life decisions. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back. The penultimate book on our list is The Lean Startup by Ries. Why it's important. Ries provides a systematic, scientific approach for creating and managing successful startups in an age when companies have to innovate more than ever. This is a must-read for entrepreneurs looking to build a sustainable business. Key takeaway, validation and iteration are key. Before you invest your time and resources into a project or idea, validate it to make sure there's real demand. Then iterate quickly to adapt to the market. Finally, rounding out our list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Why it's important. James Clear doesn't just tell you to start a good habit, but he breaks down complex scientific research into practical advice. It dives deep into the science of habits and how small changes can result in big outcomes. This book is foundational for anyone looking to build a life they're proud of. Key takeaway. The secret to significant life changes is not in making big leaps, but in making small, incremental changes, atomic habits, that accumulate into transformative results over time. That's it, everyone. 10 impactful books that have the transformative power to change not just your perspective on finance and motivation, but also your life strategies. If you've benefited from any of these reads or plan on picking one up, please share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience and perspectives enrich this community. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that will push you toward financial freedom and peak performance. Click right here for another insightful video, and thank you so much for joining us today. Until next time.